This presentation will discuss the impact of emergency online teaching and the digital divide. COVID-19 changed the way that teachers are being asked to deliver content. After an abrupt shutdown of schools in 2020, teachers had to scramble to figure out how to deliver quality content while not being in a traditional face-to-face setting. This new way of teaching has created a digital divide like no other. According to the American University School of Education, the digital divide is defined as the gap between those with sufficient knowledge of and access to technology and those without. Things to consider: will the digital divide ever decrease? What plans can we implement to decrease the divide? And will there ever be equality among our students? There are challenges that will have to be overcome due to the digital divide. Many of our students see inadequate access to technology devices, and there's also inadequate internet speed and/or no access to internet due to living in rural areas. If we can bridge the gap of the digital divide, there would be opportunities for our online learning. There would be improved equality of learning for low socioeconomic students and families, and an increase to technology. Some examples: educational leaders in California and Chicago have begun to bridge the gap for equality in education by providing all students with access to internet and devices for each individual student. California created a digital divide fund and has raised $12.3 million to help allocate supplies to students, and a California Digital Divide Task Force and fund collected donations that brought 56,700 laptops and provided 94,000 hotspots. Chicago Public Schools also made headway, providing free internet to 100,000 students. Additionally, they began building a permanent support system for Chicago families known as Chicago Connected. This effort works with philanthropic partners to bridge initial costs and will provide internet access to families who need it most. So what can we conclude when thinking about the digital divide? It's important that leaders in the education community come together to create plans to help our students have equal opportunities. We can decrease the divide with the right plan. It is imperative that schools districts join together to not only address the issue, but to create plans that will enable students to have equal access to technology.